perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game, it sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing in possession.
The whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think Scamaccia's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that certainly helps his cause. If he's able to get his way and can become the focal point of the attack and the main source of what they're bringing forward, then he could well turn out to be the match winner.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's corner. Pasalic plays it short. It's the road. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Olise. Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
De Roon gently done. Maldini, and it's lofted through here. And retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Strong running down that left flank.
Bayern Munich are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Musa. Maldini delivers the ball. Diaz. Lisa. Jim City forwards and with intent. Atalanta are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zalewski. Diaz. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Olise. Olise! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. It's Pavlovic. Can he finish? Maldini. Probing pass. And he's heaved it away. The road. Pasalic. Scamacca. Diaz. Musiala. It's Maldini. Scamacca. Musa. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's Maldini. Maldini. That's good play. No, he can't get past him. Diaz. And it's Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lima. Pavlovic. Olise. Olise shifted upfield.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely...
Scamacca with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Olise. Lima. Musiala goes for the shot! And That's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Musiala. And it's Kane. Great chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Bayern Munich, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Moved on forwards. That's tidy.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Daron!
Bayern Munich will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Bayern Munich, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Musa. And it's played forward. Pasalic. Great ball if he can get there. It's Musa. Musa, and he tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Referee's given a throw. That's very neat. And he's there to clear it. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Daron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Musa. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He is through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lovely bit of skill. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Scalvini.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It's run loose here.
Atalanta really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Lima chips it through. Only partially clear. And there goes the final whistle. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.